everyone. Let me talk to you a little bit about social skills and why they're important for children. First of all, as we know, it's so important for children, all children, students with and without disabilities, to get along with their peers and to be able to function in society. Society, the school, the classroom, and on one-to-one interactions with friends, family, and it's so important in the school situation. So I've got a couple of resources here I want to show you, and that will help you develop some information and some tools for your teacher toolbox to work with students that may need some help with learning appropriate social skills. And first I just want to show you this wonderful textbook that is available, and if you end up with a child that needs some help around the area of social skills, this is a great resource. Teaching Social Skills to Youth by Tom Dowd, D-O-W-D, and Jeff Turney, T-I-E-R-N-E-Y. And so this might be a resource that you have that can take you step by step with some ideas for working with students, going from some very basic to advanced skills. And the nice thing too is if you are seeing a behavior in your class, you can flip to the back and say, oh, I have this child, for example, that has low self-esteem, and it gives you the list of resources that you can just go right to the help that you need, flip it open, and have the information that will help you help that child. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the use of social stories. So we'll go straight to the source on this, to the developer of social stories, and that is Carol Gray. My textbook here that I'm showing you in this video is the older textbook. The picture of the textbook from the website in Blackboard is the new cover. But Carol Gray has been working on social stories for decades, and she explains the social story as information that describes a situation, a skill, or concepts in terms of relevant social cues, perspectives, and common responses in a specifically defined style and format. Okay? The idea is that we are going to present accurate social information in the form of a story to help children understand what's going on around them. It is most often used with children with autism spectrum disorder, but can also be used with any child that needs help with social stories. Okay, let me just give you a couple of examples from the social story book. I have one here that's pretty common. Understanding about washing hands, why it's important. Washing my hands. Sometimes my hands get dirty. It's healthy to wash my hands when they are dirty. This is a list of steps people follow when they wash their hands. 1. Go to the sink. 2. Turn the water on. 3. Get hands wet. 4. Put soap on hands. 5. Rub hands together. 6. Rinse hands under the water. 7. Turn off the water. 8. Dry hands on the towel. These steps will help me learn to wash my hands. It may take me a little time to learn how to wash my hands. This is okay. So that's one example. And you'll notice that with this story, it's simply a list. This might be for an older child. What I would highly recommend is if your child is not a reader, that you accompany the instructions with pictures. And this is what I'm going to have you do for your social skills assignment. I'm taking I'm going to show you this second resource, and it's the Social Skills Picture Book, Teaching Play, Emotion, and Communication to Children with Autism by